Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Lumberjack Garage. I got my trusty sidekick, William. He's running the camera tonight. And we are working on the Danger Ranger. We need to get the front end apart because it's got to go to the frame shop. As you can tell, it did hit a tree. But before we do that, let's do a quick walk around on this truck. Let me show you what an amazing truck this is. So it's a 99 Ranger XLT 4x4. It's got the 3-liter V6 and a 5-speed manual transmission. Keep up. This was in a minor accident. It still has a clean title, but we had to clean the door panel because the older gentleman that hit the tree, you can tell he hit his head on the windshield. And it cracked the glass. You can see the smear from his forehead, and then he must have been bleeding a little bit because there was some blood. It got over on the door panel, but we got that all cleaned off, so don't you worry about it. But look at this truck. It's actually pretty clean, and the cool thing about these Rangers, it was an option. Bum-ba-da-ba. Look at these seats. These are hilarious. Ooh. Look at that, a fortune cookie. Are you hungry, Will?
Let's see what the fortune is.
Let's see what it is. It was...
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it?
Don't do
It's been in a package.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
This fortune is like, you picked... It's totally empty. I've never seen a fortune cookie empty. Oh my goodness. What a severe disappointment.
No fortune to this truck.
He hit the windshield so hard, it's almost like a cat that just lost one of its lives. All the fortunes disappeared from that life. He did not die, though. Thankfully, he's okay. Now, this used to be a seat. I mean, it used to be legal, I should say. This was a seat for, like, a child. You can sit back here, and it has a little cup holder. And this is it. Like, this is the coolest place to sit. If you were, now as an adult man, I could ride back here clearly. My head fits. But like, imagine if you're like 12, 10, and you got to sit back here. This is like the coolest seat in the house. Oh yeah, even has a seatbelt right here. So for pure security, I think I'm a little bit too chubby. The seatbelt. I'm squishing my belly. There we go. Nice. I bet this is super comfortable. I could totally chill back here. Anyways, well, this is kids from the 90s. No modern young person even knows what the Ranger Super Cab was all about. Then the cool thing is, when you're done, you don't have any kids back here. It just folds up, and now you have this great load space back here. Let's see what other treasures we can find. A lighter. Another lighter. We got some loose change. That's awesome. Ooh, another lighter. I don't know why we need so many lighters in this truck. We have some moist towelettes. You gotta appreciate that. Got a few of those. What else do we got in here? Ooh, the Blue 9. Somebody really enjoyed golfing with this truck. And Band-Aids. That's pretty smart. I bet he needed these when he hit his head on the windshield. Wonder if these lighters even work. One does. That's pretty sticky. Oh, two. Three. I love these lighters because I get to use them for my torch. Okay. Check the glove box quick. We've got some receipts. Ooh. a handicap little mirror thing. We got a receipt for some tires. That's awesome. Yeah, this thing had a brand new set of tires at 83,500 miles. How many miles are on it now?
98,263.
Okay. 83,000. So you got 98,000 minus 83. What's that? Is 15,000? Is that right? I think so. 15,000 miles on a brand new set of tires. That's great. There's probably that's like 25% tread, let's say. We got some oil changes. Nice. Looks like this truck was maintained pretty well. They were not planning on the abrupt tree. Now, if we focus our gaze downward, we see that the former owner of this truck was an avid smoker. Marlboro 100s.
He was a Marlboro man.
He was a Marlboro. He was a Marlboro. Wow. I was like, I can't. Marlboro. Holy smoke. How do you say this? How do you say it?
Just say Marlboro.
No, they
Or
don't.
Marlboro.
There's no way this is Marlboro.
Here, let's look it up.
You Google it.
I
Let's
will.
see what Siri.
I
How
will
does Siri
Google it.
pronounce it? Siri. I don't know how to use Siri. I never use.
Marlboro.
It's Spanish.
What? There's like, how do you even do?
Marlboro.
Siri. Siri. How do you do Siri? I don't even know.
Man,
Siri.
It shouldn't be that hard. Okay.
Siri. I've never used Siri.
Marlboro cigarettes.
Marlboro.
Marlboro cigarettes.
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Marlboro cigarettes.
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
You were calling him Marblo.
I don't.
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
We even have 3 unopened boxes of Marlboro cigarettes, the black 100s. So I listened to this guy. He said that his dad found 3 boxes of cigarettes in his backpack. And so to teach him a lesson, his dad made him smoke all 3 packs right in front of him. He said that's about the time he started smoking real heavy. So,
What? I thought that was the time he quit.
no, he said he got so addicted to cigarettes it took him 20 years to quit. Okay, so here's the contest. How many boxes of Marlboro cigarettes are on this floor? And guess in the comments. What do you got? Give them a good look here.
You can't reveal it.
No, give them a good look.
Okay, there we go. That
no,
was it.
they get to look as
What?
much as we get to look. Give them
They
a nice.
can count. They can count.
Are they gonna pause?
Yeah, they're gonna pause. They're gonna win. They want the $100 gift card.
$100 gift card.
Yeah.
What is happening? Should there be a giveaway if they guess correctly?
Maybe a hat. Should it be Wheel of Fortune rules or whatever?
What's that?
Closest without going over.
That's the Price is Right rules.
Price is Right. Sorry, I don't know my game show.
So the closest without going over. Okay, I guess let's try it. The closest without going over. Whoever. Well, no, because what if they're so far away? If somebody could just guess like 3.
Yeah, someone would do that.
I would. You just have to guess the number. Look at it.
James from Donut Media would do that.
You just have to guess how many are there. We're gonna count them out here. Okay, you're watching this live. Never counted yet. Will, what's your guess?
35.
35. I don't even know how to guess. I'm not a good guesser. I'm gonna say between you and me, Price is Right rules apply.
Okay.
You guess 35. I'm gonna guess.
Well, then I'm gonna guess 1. No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna guess 32.
What? You jerk.
Okay, let's
All
see.
right,
Here we
all
go.
right.
1, 2. The unopened boxes are also in here. 3. 29, 30. Uh-oh.
I won.
Uh-oh.
I won.
This is like counting votes in Arizona. We're just gonna, we lost a bunch. 35, 36. Will already won. How many did you guess, Will?
35.
Oh, 45, 46, 47. 47. None under the seat. Now, what else we got here? Are these lottery tickets? No. They're $1 off cigarettes, so, you know.
Save those.
No way, I'm not saving any of this. So 47. Okay, now let's just do a little math. Those are Marlboro Black 100s, right?
Yes.
We're gonna Google Marlboro Black 100s. How much are they per pack? $8.66 a box.
Oof.
Okay, so a little math. 47 times $8.66. This is $407 worth of cigarette boxes right there. That's crazy. Can you imagine literally over $400 just sitting right there? What could you buy for $400?
A gun?
Yeah, Will is into like shotguns. How do we make sure, Will, that the people didn't fast forward till they find the actual number and then they go back and tell us their comments?
That's what I'm saying. We should blur out the final number or or something, or just fast motion it. Well, they could slow the video down.
How do people do those in the comments? Is there a timestamp on the comment?
No, you're supposed to not tell them.
Oh.
And then you comment on their comment. Congratulations, you won.
Okay. I don't know how game shows work.
You can't show what it is in the video at all.
Okay.
This has just got to be in the video.
Okay.
And then later video will announce the winner.
But Will and I already knew how much it was, and Will won the guessing contest.
I won.
So am I going to tell you, will we include that?
Yeah, you can say that I won. That's fine.
Will we say the numbers we guessed?
No.
We'll beep out those numbers too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great game show. Other thing that's cool, it has this really nice roll top cover. I used to love these. I actually still do. This is the Access cover brand. And it is just, look at that, with the Velcro on the sides. And so the only way you can access the Access is there's tabs, hidden tabs in here that you pull. See, spring loaded. And then you can roll it up. So we were very fortunate to find another guy with a identical color Ranger that his it rusted out, but the parts I needed were still good. So we already got a really nice front bumper. I got some tow hooks and the crossbar. We're gonna get the front end apart, then it's got to go to the frame shop, and then this thing is gonna go together so fast. So we got everything in color. You're gonna see it's cool. Okay, so I got the hood actually unlatched. This hood is made of aluminum. Cool thing, aluminum right now is at 90 cents a pound. This hood probably weighs like 7 pounds. It's pretty light. But hood hinges are bent, so I'm not able to open the hood. I'm trying to be very gentle because I want to keep from having to paint this truck. I can reach under here and unbolt the hood. I can feel the hood hinges. I think I can do it. Let me get some tools. Will, what do you think?
I think we got a shot.
Yeah. So working on this Ranger. Front end's kind of ripped off, but this bumper is so bound in that we can't get to the nuts, and I just hate to cut it all with the torch because there's a reinforcement bar, which we have another one, but I was curious if the frame shop can maybe just draw all this out. We got the hook on the bumper, hooked to our mighty forklift. And I'm just gonna drive it. Worst case scenario, forklift goes through the wall, or this hook comes unhooked and all the spring pressure drives the hook into the driver of the forklift.
How about just the forklift?
Huh?
How about just the forklift?
Just the forklift.
Yeah.
Or it could puncture this tank
Yeah.
and cause a massive explosion.
No.
I mean,
I don't like that option.
You don't like?
No.
I'm just saying, like, what's the worst that can happen?
Well, I mean, we could get you a hard hat. We have that hard habit.
I'm not even scared anymore. Look at this. Hard hat, face shield, earmuffs. No problem. Let's do this. That was not even a bad. You just have to be prepared for the worst. That started to work, but then we started pulling the truck. So we need to anchor the truck to something that won't move so easy. And then we're gonna try this again. But what do you think? We just need to get this pulled away a little farther. We're not using a lot of force. We just kind of want this truck to not roll forward too easy. Got it. All right. Well, as long as it doesn't pull the whole excursion with it, I think we got it.
Might have accomplished our goal there.
Is it doing anything?
Yeah, look, it pulled that out.
Sweet.
And also moved the excursion over 4 feet.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, not good at all.
No.
Hey, we're good. Score.
Awesome.
Okay. It started to work though.
Yeah. I feel like with the wet concrete, it just kind of
Yeah.
offered some sort of lubrication. Wow.
Oh, I can almost see that fastener. I wish there was a way I could use the forks and just like lift somehow. Yeah, if the excursion wouldn't have moved, we'd already have this. It's just right about the time you got enough pressure to pull it, and it drags this car across the floor. Okay, here we go. Hey, that pretty much did what we were trying to do.
That's it.
Nice. I don't want to damage this if they can save it at the frame shop.
Yeah, I'd say the rest is that's past our pay grade.
Yeah. Hey, it's snowing again in Minnesota, but I gotta go get the Danger Ranger because they're done with it at the frame shop. And of course, no trip to the frame shop is complete without my guests. Livy Lou, Mrs. Lumberjack. You guys excited?
You know it.
You want to go with me so bad because you know we're gonna go and get lunch, don't you?
Of course, free lunch. Yes.
Yeah.